Stay programs. Alright. We've made some changes. Well, I should be able to see both chats now, which would be a good thing, to be able to see the chats. Scale up. But I don't know about other stuff. It's meant to show events, but I'm not entirely sure. Streamer.bot chat overlay. Why doesn't it show me all of them? There. What else did I need to do? Overlay. Show events. Toggle display of event rows. I'm not sure whether that's what I want, I suppose. I would need an event. In which case, I also need to fix up. Let's go new layout. Essentials, 4-panel layout file previewing stream, engaging with viewers. Stream preview, activity feed, no, I don't want that. I don't actually need the chat. All of them. So let's just go with essentials. Stream preview. Rid of that one. Need the activity feed. Don't need the my chat. Don't need collaboration. How do I add one now? Which, I ask you, quite sincerely, how do I add one now? Why is it still... You can hear me at least. Alright, oh, there we go. I want... quick actions. And that's it, really. Oh, an ads manager, probably. Would I move them to a better spot than that, though? We just do that. Gotcha. No, that doesn't work at all. There we go. Why has quick actions got nothing on it? Not what I want then. Oh yeah, no, there we go. Why did it not show anything? Why can't I... Oh, hang on, I need to save, I guess. Yeah, there we go. That might do for now. That might do for now. Gearing up, public event. Ooh. Well, let's do it. I've cancelled Fallout First. It ends on the 2nd, which means I'll get another chance of doing all the weeklies and whatnot. And then I realised I don't have to worry about picking up the first stuff again. What has happened to this? There we go. Next time there's a season change, that's when I'll get first again, and just before, but I'll do it just before, and I'll use whatever currency I've got left. What are we doing? We're picking up stuff. Give me the. Yeah, we're doing that stuff. All right, one of these. There we go. yeah, I can just, you know, get first a couple of days or a day before the new season. And we'll be good to go. I'll get the things I missed then. Where's the... there it is.
I didn't think you had it in you, but here you are. I'll get this stashed away and you can hold on. Incoming radio.
You hold on.
You need to get back in there. One of our crews got followed by a matriarch, a smarter one it seems. I can't afford to have wild deathclaws taking over my turf, and those morons could use a lesson in strength as well. Go and teach them.
Come on, you deathclaws. Come on, you deathclaws. What are our dailies while we're waiting? Black soap, doable. More decoration, flare, XP of rack stags, easy. Cranberry bug, fiber optics. What's a weird one? A weird one indeed. Let's get our main vault up in a vault. Shelter. We'll leave it there, buddy. Sure.
That deathclaw's getting some extra treats today.
Why aren't I doing explosive damage? What is happening, man? Check. Take it off, put it on, take everything off, put everything back on. Oh dang. Suddenly have bad frame rate. Do this in a minute. We have 14 FPS. That is not good. Why does this happen? This doesn't happen all the time. It won't happen all the time, but it will happen. Yeah, you kill that guy. You kill that guy. You kill him dead. I'm going to bring myself back. I'm tempted to start using the burnt peanut one. Wonder if that works better than VC face. Well now, load the camera. Thank you. Nope. It's having trouble again. Why? Put it on the wrong profile. No, I don't think so. There we go. It's coming good. Eventually. Dun dun bum beep boom beep boom. Oh, collected some soap from someone. Someone just running around the wasteland with soap. Boom. Bam 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 bam. Come on now, Death Glory. Let's collect some of this stuff. No, I know, I needed to get a tag, I forgot. I'm bad. I'm real bad. I need this hammer. I need this hammer. Would be just the fact that there's so much going on. So many dead snalligasters. Still causing trouble. Dead XP. How do I get Twitch to get back to regularly scheduled programming? Not saying it's having trouble. That's it. That's it, man. Something big is coming. Something real big. Something that not even all 15 of us have any chance of taking on. This fight will be long. It will be hard. By God, it will be over. Perhaps tomorrow, perhaps next year. Or perhaps it'll just go really quick. She survived a second longer than she usually does. Bigfoot? No Bigfoot. Statue. Alright, let's get back to build a decoration. Oh, that we can do. This music's still going nuts. Beautiful. New person, get these guys. Two people here? We do. Two people there. 6 people there. Oh, we are full on stuff, I think. Nope. 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 Nunsky. Nope. Sky. That's not necessary. 2 people, 2 people, 2 people, 2 people. Ah, we've got a gap here. We're not ready for a new thing at all. So I can go there. Lovely. Let's send our nerds back out. Daily quest, why not? Beautiful. See what we're doing with others. Alright, cool. What was it? Decoration? Yeah. What you doing, puppy? What you doing, puppy? Am I out of space already? Get all our stuff. Clear out some of our shit. Yeah. Brotherhood of Steel. Buttressed. My god. We got it at last. Did I somehow leave stuff? Yeah, I don't think so. I just had a lot of junk on me. No, I'm still heavy. Still heavy. I've got ammo and weapons and stuff to sell. No button. Although, hang on, I need to make decorations. So let's do our usual stackable chum buckets. Keep that. Keep that. And this. And the sugar. This junk has Twitch gotten itself back to... Yeah, it has. We're good. Beautiful. Alright, what else? Killer rat stag. Well, this should... Hang on. Layer of tinkerers. Follow. Whatever. Kill a rat stag, collect soap. Alright, now rat stag is where? This one. Encrypted.
I miss my mama.
I think that one can have another guest. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if it's been tested. Of course, all the rat stags are dead. That is a lot of dead rat stags. Someone's just been through here and done this, huh? There's one. Well, let's do encrypted. Then it'll be the end of the hour one. Maybe is there anything that has red stags? Any events? It probably is.
Alright, listen up, agents.
If you're hearing this, that means I left unfinished business for you. That don't sit well with me. You've just initiated the recall process for a rogue assaultron. A tough one. This thing's got a shield so strong, hardly anything will dent it. But I have just the solution for that. There are 3 pylons set up around the area. Starting one of these up makes you a conduit. Long story short, that means you're full of juice. Juice that pumps from you right into that robot shield. You'll need all 3 active to down it. Good luck. Hope you fare better than I did.
Well, bomb, you're my bomb. Oh, there he is. He's sitting there like he was hanging about. Hanging about, are you? My buddy. Activate the pylons. Gonna do all 3? Because why not? Healable. Heal it. Options don't have grid points, do they? Where's the buddy? Dangerous pastimes it is. They did the monster mash. We have arrived. Let's get it going. Everyone's finished the other one.
Dropworth tour back again. Right, when I'm done. So, this harvester needs some maintenance, and I'm hoping there's enough parts around here to fix it up. That's what I need you for. Once you've sorted that harvester, I'll fire it off, it'll bring a storm in, and this lot in here can enjoy the view. Everyone wins. Aye, those are the ones. Go ahead and pop that, whatever that is, into one of them consoles. I'm sure those boxes have instructions in them somewhere, mate. Make sure you put those ones in pins down, eh?
I will.
Never doubted
I
you
will
for a
make
second,
damn
mate.
sure that's what I do.
Get the rest of it fixed. Looks good to me. Go get some more.
I'm getting some more.
Right. All the bars are at the top and flashing green, so that's probably a good thing. I'm gonna set about getting this thing online. You take a quick breather.
Do 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 do. Elena.
Remember when I told you about them signatures that weren't used? Now there's more of them. A lot more. Also, I don't really know what happens if this harvester doesn't run fully. I'm gonna need you to make sure it charges properly and not let whatever's out there interfere with the process. Last thing, I don't like giving refunds. And if these lot in here don't get what I promised them, they're probably going to want one. So there's another reason to charge them up. Cool. Hang on. Killing that one made the harvester charge a bit more than it normally does. Maybe killing them extra sparky ones will speed this up. Kill a few more and
Yeah, I'm sure. Just sit around waiting. The Bethesda way. Going back to this gun. That guy was a champion. Goddamn champion. We killed him. 20% no problem. 85, 90% miss. Need to figure out if I can. I need to put VATS in it. VATS enhanced. And I think that's the way to go. Extra speed, is it really necessary? I guess it's more damage, but... I can't decide which is the better way. I mean, most things die to one shot, so, you know, the extra speed is really just for boss damage, but then I really should just use the bow for that. It does heaps of damage. I don't know. Don't rightly know. Why isn't he dying? He had 0 health for the longest time. Boo 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 boo. Why am I getting crit damage? What is going on? Why don't you kill the lost? Not the water I need. That's not the water I need. Bigfoot? Bigfoot? No Bigfoot.
What a roar, man! Well done, mate. A really solid effort. Everyone, if you could stay inside the bunker for a few moments while my associates make sure it's safe to exit. Thank you! Cheers, mate. Big effort
Lightning
you made
harvester.
there. I won't forget it in a hurry.
What's a lightning harvester? App database, lightning harvester. I have spelt that in the most horrific way. Decorations outdoor. So it doesn't do anything. It's just a decoration. Sag. So, that is what I needed. Decorations outdoor. Weather vane. I think I could even look. Oh my god, it's huge. I don't need one of those. I can quite frankly fuck off. Where else have I seen red stags? I killed a couple yesterday, or the day before. When was that? Cranberry Bog. Are there red stags somewhere? That I can think of. The monster map. Alright, let's speak with Chief. Just for a reason to kill things in Cranberry Bog. I like having a reason. No rats.
Emergency Medical Services is here to help.
Here to help you. Die quickly. Chief, no, door.
Well, hello.
We should have dumped some junk.
More squatters to evict. Get moving, deputy.
What a train yard. There's one thing to kill, apparently. Well, shit. Well, no shit. You must be a comedian. Private joker. Danger zone. Away to the danger zone.
Nice work. Sensors indicate the problem squatters have been
Did someone kill it, or did it just die because I got into the area?
They have additional assignments for you to carry out.
Wow. Doesn't count as a kill, probably. Love to see it. Let's just, I don't know, let's head over here. There's a rift. There'll be scorched and stuff to kill, hopefully. No, my luck. Why not? It's not. That was a hole that I was going to fall into, but it's alright. We're good. We're good. Yeet. Get out of your hole. Get out of your hole. Why can't I hit this? Really? We're going to target the person I'm not looking at. That's an excellent mechanic. No! Oh! No! Landing on my face! This DNA, don't mind if I do. Now we're going to get... Waiting for... Server? What happened there? Really? There was one scorched in this whole area? What is going on? What have I killed? I killed 5, did I? Okay. What does fiber optics? That I am not sure of at all. Fiber optics. Fallout 76. Biometric scanner, fiber optics bundle, flight data recorder, high-powered microscope. Microscope it is. Is any microscopes or scanners in here, is there? You, I said. Thank you, game. Where did I even get Trick Eye? One fiber optics. Heavy hitters. Ishkababa.
Green place. This heat is relentless. All these bounty hunters running around.
With this outfit.
Stick it to the Rust King.
Terrible. This quickly do the headhunt. I need an aspirin. More roach cockroaches. The old wasteland roach cock. Yeet. Go, Hunter. Peter's Brimstone, huh? Guessing Cletus was over there too? That where you was, Cletus? Is that where you is at? What on earth is going on? Don't know. I can't figure it out. Vital is what? 50% critical damage. That's what I've already got on my well, I've already got on this. No, this is weapon speed. This has critical damage. Yeah, we want the critical damage. Well, I guess we try the rad stag. I don't really know where there are other rad stags. If I do this... Yeah, how come we don't have... Oh, there it is. Hemlock Cole's Cook. He's just gonna tell me that spot there, I'm pretty sure. What? I haven't done this quest for a while. Let's do it. Let's do it. Water. Guided meditation. I think guided meditation is a Bigfoot, is it not?
At least I think it's the weekend. I seem to be having trouble with my internal calendar. Here at Hemlock
Tomatoes I need, isn't it?
we want to provide a family experience. So we're holding a community cookout for all the nearby families. It just really rusts my actuators that I don't have any meat to grill. Could you get me some rad stag meat?
How many we got? 3 already? Alright, we'll do it. We'll do it. I said we'll do it. Be here all day.
Pleasant greetings. Please gather at the Tranquility Sanctum for today's guided meditation, taking you on a spiritual journey toward
Strange journey.
We will begin shortly. Take a moment to appreciate your surroundings. And remember, your generous enrollment donations make this spiritual journey possible. Are you ready? Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Inhale, 2, 3.
Let's kill some ghouls. Here's some fast boys. Assume someone's doing that courtyard? No, I cannot assume that. Great onion. Bold adventurer. If with those K's there, my friend. Pretty cool. Meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Fuck your bus. Getting overrun apparently.
Gather that sublime energy and let it flow into the pillars.
Miss, miss,
Let the warmth it
miss.
provides guide your spirit toward a new plane of existence beyond the physical.
Beyond all recognition.
You're feeling so relaxed right now.
Anthem. You got in there. Oh, D. Oh god, he's on fire. Doomed.
You feel as if you are one with nature, with the universe, with everything.
What's the bridge one? Oh, there's 4. Going the 4th side. Must be. Gotta be the bridge, surely. This one.
Punish any discordant forces that stand in your way. Do not let them harm you spiritually.
Barrett?
If you feel your physical self reacting to their presence, that's okay. But please be aware of your surroundings and do not damage our property.
Really? You didn't want me to blow up your damn truck? Oh well, tough shit. Miss. 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 On.
The light in your mind, body, and soul grows as you build the pillars of transcendence. Open your
Miss.
heart to it
Miss.
and feel its peace.
Miss. Oh, I did in the end. I was gonna say maybe it's not possible. Just blow up. Now, it's got to be the easiest fucking event in existence, and we're fucking it up. I take full responsibility.
Complete transcendence will you attain true enlightenment and exceed your physical bounds.
Here's Mr. Can't Be Killed. Right in the spot.
Feel the
Do
sublime
something.
energy surround
Right.
you. Embrace it. Feed it into your pillars and allow it to lead you along your path to transcendental bliss.
Sure. Sure, buddy. You say so, buddy. Then, just immortal. Hello, DoveTech. What's the go? The algorithm. Well, my percent to hit here is not being blessed. Don't know what's going on. This is actually ridiculous. Okay, yeah, good. Eat me all of it. Oh. Ended up in the water for some reason. What is this? Why is there a work thing here? You would say so, you missed your screen? No, well, you know. Yeah, I don't stream in USA friendly times, unfortunately. It is what it is. Well, it's probably fairly late, it's just very late here. If I really wanted to hit the maximum, I would stream a lot later. Okay, I'm alright, thanks for asking. You're tired, didn't sleep very well. But, just chilling. Just chilling. Alright, let's go see if this red stags have respawned. Red stag. Let's move these nerds back up here.
I'm gonna do it. My backs are turned.
Raider Hunter, that's the Ren int, is it not? Maybe not. Maybe not. Are they back? Oh my god, they're back. Good shot. Killed nothing. Yeah, that is crazy. Now, Fallout Shelter is basically a an idler. You don't have to pay much attention to it. I mean, it helps. It helps to pay attention to it, but where are we? I need to get some potatoes, actually, don't I? That's crazy, man. You've gone entirely insane. Killed him too. Yeah, that's how much I'm into Fallout. I'm playing 2 Fallout games at the same time. It doesn't always work out. I have lost some minions because I wasn't paying attention occasionally. Tell you what, here's what we're gonna do. Sit in the hot tub. Coffee time. So, because there is an ad on Twitch. So let's get into this screen. Let's do that and that. And this, it says coffee, excellent. And we'll see the meat bag in the kitchen shortly. No coffee. Phil beans. Alright, will do. Right, you.
Go.
go. There it is. Yeah. Meat on grill. Time are we? Oh, we're about to have a... Oh, careful. I don't want to... Hang on. Ooh. Yeah, because I pressed space. Where are you, kitty, anyway? There you are. Thank you, DovTech. It's good to be back. With a coffee and some biscuits. I like there's a guy in the corner there. I only just noticed as I went to this. Fallout D&D token. What's D&D? Fallout Dungeons and Dragons, the board game. What, offline though? I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed all your You were saying things while I was in the kitchen. The big clay pot thing is a water filter. Why didn't it show on my I mean, I was seeing Twitch chat, but I wasn't seeing YouTube chat. Okay, so you have to change it every time. Every damn. Go get some taters before I forget. Pretty sure it's taters I need. Just go do it. Let's just go do it. To clear out some junk though. Loot. Yeah, it's better than an intermission screen, I reckon, while I go get a coffee. And I'm so into IRL these days. Most of the streams I watch are IRL streams now. And I like to give back. Even though I don't know that there's that much excitement in watching coffee being made. I enjoy it. I actually watch it back later on. I'm like, yeah, look at that. Oh, look at the mess I made. Look at all the water I got down the front of myself. Look at the huge hole under my arm. It's definitely risky when you're walking around with holdy clothes. Alright, let's put some meat on the grill. And quantum right there. Yeah, but that's not to say I don't just do nothing. Intermissions as well. I'm not gonna lie.
I just love the sound of raw animal flesh sizzling over a hot flame.
I'm talking to her. Let's talk.
The steaks are coming along nicely. I can tell those are.
No, I got 5 potatoes.
But I completely forgot about side dishes. I need you to get some
Yeah.
potatoes for the tato salad. Oh, and if you find corn or carrots,
I just suggest I go get them down there. Could have sworn. I could have sworn. Is there anyone? Potatoes lying around here. Right, I'm going to go back to base anyway. Clear out some stuff. Pick up a potato. I got robbed. I got robbed of my potatoes. What's going on this week in 76? Same as every week. We're still in the Rip Daring season. Is that the right word? And nothing too exciting. I think next week or somewhere soon is going to be the Rip Daring mini season, so there'll be some interesting stuff there, hopefully. So let's just scrap everything to get this done quickly. But otherwise, same thing we do every week. Take over the world. Oh, this is vital. Depends on what you mean by finish. I know, do line in the stand. That this was Burning Springs is Ohio. And I think a lot of people were assuming there's more to it because the story doesn't feel finished or whatever, but I don't know that it does not feel finished. If you want my opinion, you do some quests for the big dude, whatever his name was, I've forgotten. I mean, there's a bit of a betrayal, and then it ends. I don't know that you necessarily. Yeah, I've seen other students talk about that as if Bethesda said that, but I don't think they said anything. I'm sure they've got more plans, you know, long term, but. You know, there were rumors that at the end of season 2 of the show that they were going to, you know, perhaps add more to it, but Burning Springs, but also I don't think they really feel like there's much else to add urgently. I don't know. I'd be curious to know if it's based on something that someone said, because again, I've just seen a streamer that I follow. He was talking about it, and that's really all I've heard. I don't know that I've heard any kind of announcement from Bethesda saying that there's going to be more Ohio soon. I'm sure there'll be more Ohio, but yeah, no, I agree that it felt, well, it was such, I guess, smaller than the previous, what's this place, Skyline Valley? Because that had quite an extensive storyline. It sort of feels like we're only halfway through the storyline with, I can't remember the name of the bad guy.
Code X-Ray Zebra 909er. You got a large, and I mean huge wave incoming. Brace for it!
I see your little head there. I see it. That's... I hope so, because it's been good. It's been good. I've been enjoying it. And, you know, I'd love to see headhunts expand to the rest of the map. But alas, it doesn't seem to be something they're doing either. Typical live service. They've probably got 3 or 4 teams doing different things at different times, and they don't line up properly sometimes. They just don't line up properly, man. Was that it? Event complete? Question mark? There it is. Righto. Fine. Be that way. And no Bigfoot. And also, they, you know, with Burning Springs in Ohio, with the bounty system, that still is a really fun grind loop, you know. Go do some grunt hunts, then get over head hunts, and then do that, you know. But then they add the 4-star uninvited guests in the next update. What are you doing there, man?
If someone
My dude.
Bigger cut than you, something's up. So watch your back.
Watch my back if I shoot someone in their front. Didn't like the way he was talking to me. This is the apocalypse. You don't talk to people like that. You get killed. Yeah, I sort of feel like the headhunts are now sort of, well, not quite as valuable as they were. Which is such a weird decision to just sort of do that immediately. Now, if you could get uninvited guests to headhunts, that would make all the sense in the world to me. But they don't, you know, never the twain shall meet. They were two separate updates, probably two separate teams not talking to each other. You do that. You fight with it. They'll take over otherwise.
The hunter turns farmer as he gathers fresh produce for the feast. It's enough to make my circuits glow. Those are some nice-looking taters.
Nice-looking taters.
Salad will pair well with those radstag steaks.
They sure will, hemlock holes. Yeah. Well, Fallout 5, I don't think we can expect anytime soon. They are teasing this latest update with the uninvited guests. I think I read is some update, something like 68 or something like that. No, it was less than that. It was like 64 maybe. And they do update every couple of months, maybe 2 or 3 months. They've got something huge planned for update 76, which, if you do the maths, would probably be sometime next year, 2027. Well, I don't know. That's going to be awesome. Oh, excellent! Yes. I haven't played 4 for ages. Well, not since it came out, really. You know, no life that for years. I don't know if it was years, but a long time. I love that game.
Please exit the area at your earliest.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 4's not that. Like I said yesterday, I wish they'd just hurry up and port 76, if not 4 as well, to the Starfield version of their engine. What's their engine called? Can't remember. Maybe that's what they've got planned for update 76. Who knows? When it happens, it happens. You can't. Right, this stuff does not get rushed. So it could be next year. It could be the year after. It could be after we're all dead and buried. So who knows? Let's put some stuff away. Creation, that's right. And there was an older one. But Creation's their current one, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, but see, that's why they can do it for 76. There's not that many mods. I mean, it is moddable, I think. But also, being multiplayer, they don't allow much modding, I would imagine. Then yeah, okay, you're right. 4, yeah, you couldn't. They've already updated 4, and you know, 4's. What was it this year? This year it came out, or late last year.
Looking for supplies?
The anniversary edition.
To the right place.
Yeah, I was getting. I mean, it was too expensive. Actually, they just seem to use that as an excuse to sell a really expensive version of it, even though it obviously had everything.
Don't listen to what anyone else says. You ain't gonna get better supplies than mine.
61 stim packs. I mean, okay, you could have 41 of those. Mac.
Better be
Question
buying
mark.
something.
Fiber
Stop
optics.
wasting my time.
It's this one we want. Doesn't work with lore out. I don't know much about lore out, but I was watching someone play. I thought it was Fallout 4 with lore out. Or do you mean 76 doesn't work with lore out? I don't know much about it.
Wow, they've really gotten set up.
Just watched someone playing. Is it lore out? Were they playing a Starfield mod that was based on lore out? I don't remember. What were they playing? Why have I come here? Why have I come here? Oh, microscopes.
If I didn't keep tallies, I'd have no way of counting.
Yeah, I've always been this way. I'm just not that into modding. It's very rare that I mod a game. I think I have one mod for Project Zomboid. And even then, I haven't been using it. It's the Spawn Anywhere mod. I don't know why. I'm not against mods. I think mods are great, but I also just like keeping things vanilla. That's just my way of things. This looks like a Starfield map. I wonder why people are doing these other youth events. Well, enjoy them. But for years, the only one that people were doing was Scorch Beast. Maybe neurological warfare. You know, have we managed to get our stuff? We sure have. Have more fun installing the mods than not playing the game, yeah. Yeah. My main issue with mods is you get used to the mod and then there'll be an update and the mod won't work or something and you'll go, oh, this is how the game was before the mod, and you know, because mods quite often have a lot of quality of life. And unfortunately for me, that often just sort of becomes, I can't play the game now. I need the yeah, I enjoy Zomboid. That's a fantastic game. Yeah, there's another reason they had to do a whole bunch of security updates recently because of the problem with the mods. Again, so sci-fi Zomboid. If there was a mod for Zomboid that set it in the future or something to make it even more sci-fi, then maybe I'd give that one a go. Have you seen Nuclear Sunset for New Vegas? I don't know what TTW is. What has this guy got here? Is that his torch that does that? Oh, wow. That's very cool. My dude. I am impressed. Alright, what have we got? 1 minute 30. 1 minute 30. I'm not using my crit on a 1 HP guy, although maybe I should, because he's just not getting killed. God dang it. How dare you. How dare you suggest I use my crit. I needed that in the other one. Junk run completed. Ah, yes, I have heard of that. Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright. I mean, you know, maybe one day. Maybe one day if I feel like exploring some more stuff. I do kind of want to try New Vegas again. But again, I feel like I thought I hadn't played it. But then I was watching people play it and I'm like, I think I have played it. I think I finished it. But I think it must have been on Xbox, on a console, when it came out. But yeah. I kind of want to wait for it to be. There's just rumors that they're going to be remastered, so, or even remade. Oh, hang on, I'm missing the goddamn fight. Do 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 do. Kill them all! Kill them all! Correct node. Oh. We should try it, literally. Yeah, I completely agree with you. And certainly for just single player game. Especially if I had like 100%ed it or something like that, I would definitely think that would be worth doing. Again, I haven't actually put that much time into any of them. I basically usually just do the main story and a whole bunch of side quests, and but maybe not 100% it though. Always like, yeah, but I will one day. Maybe. Maybe. I never will. I never will. Yeah, I'm sure the mods are better than anything they'll remake. So one day maybe. We shall see. For the time being, this is just, you know, my main job is carer. There's a bit of downtime, not a lot of downtime, so, you know, I'm really just looking for chill. Right, where were we? What's this one? Rescue Brother Will. Brother Will not. Nothing. Vote dwellers, you have no business here. Turn around and leave before we unleash our fury on you. You've been warned. Release Brother Will and no harm will come to you. He's our brother now and he won't come with you. Well, I guess that means you die. Yeah, I try to keep it chill. I don't always keep it chill. We can't be chill all the time. Completed. Colossal problem. Moonshine Jamboree, haven't seen that in ages. Wendigo Colossus plushie. I know it already. Get rid of it, don't want it. I guess Moonshine Jamboree, why not? Oh, why the hell not? Oh, she nearly died. Have I ever raged at 76? Maybe ages ago. I mean, I've just after you get to like 100, 150 and you've got a good build, it's very easy. But I don't know. I mainly play a stealth build, and there's things in the game that just totally break that, and that's annoying. Like mole rats, for example. They don't seem to care that you're in stealth. They just go underground and then can see you from across the map. And then yeah, most events you can't use stealth, so that seems a weird choice to force people for events to not use stealth. But raged, nah. I can't say I've ever raged at it. Life's too short, man. I'm too tired to be angry.
Well, I think we're ready to get this jamboree going. Light
Yes.
the fire, moonshiners. And
Look,
try
Ned,
not
why
to
are you
shoot
so
each
loud?
other.
Yeah, stealth art. I was stealth sniper, but then it just, I don't know what they did. They buffed bows or something, and it just ended up being bows.
Good for making moonshine. Need I say more?
Although lately I've been using this gun, which seems quite fun. The Dump Head Drill. It's the gun from the TV show that the ghoul uses. I was literally trying to build a gun that did minimal damage for the event, so that it's just tagged. You could tag it but not actually kill things outright, because people don't get XP if they don't tag it, so... And I just blew myself up. It's the problem with this gun though. It is quite easy to blow yourself up. I should stop doing it. Foolish. Pushing up the gun I wanted. Kill the girl bear. I don't think I've ever stood on this side during this fight. This might be the first time. I'm trying to let him get some damage in. We will go to the zapper. We'll go to the zapper. There we go. We'll do some zappage.
Is there any reason why you're not protecting the stills?
The stills have not taken any damage, you nutbag.
Well done! You found the tub! I can't say that for many of the moonshiners
Really?
who come through here.
There was two.
Filling it with venom now. Your mother would be proud.
Your face is your mother.
Doing well, moonshiners. The venom you've collected is filling the tub nicely. We're halfway there. Most
We're halfway there.
fine work. The stills are
Sitting on a chair. Sorry, I didn't mean to kill it. My bad. Oh, he's given up. He's just gone somewhere else, huh? Oh, he's putting got the stuff away. Good on him. Really? 3. Anyway, if you really want to rage at 76, go to the 76 Reddit. You know, there'll be, oh, people are doing too much damage at public events. So no one's doing any damage at public events. People are AFK at public events. When Burning Springs came out, the first thing was people complaining about the splash screen.
Let's see how much more we can collect. They all look so slimy and
The very first post on a brand new thing is people whinging. It's just... I mean, good effort. Great efforts, community. I mean, when I was playing, like years ago now, the reason I went for this stealth sniper build was because people were complaining that there wasn't enough damage being done in public events and stuff, and that people weren't pulling their weight or whatever. And then literally when I came back, it's like, oh, all these people with stealth sniper, you don't get to tag them, and you don't get any loot, and you don't get any XP because there's just some guy invisible up in a tree shooting everything. I'm like, yeah, because everyone whinged about no one doing any damage. We all went to stealth snipers. But yeah, you can't win. You can't win with the internet community. No one ever seems to be happy. Well, I'm happy. And now, you know, and a lot of people basically on the Reddit go, just shut up, let people play however they want to play. And if you want to sit there and one-shot everything, sit there and one-shot everything. You still get the loot, especially if they're in your group. And, yeah, if you desperately need the XP, I don't know what you desperately need the XP for, but if you do, there are ways, like what I'm doing now. Come on, Great Onion. It was a Great Orion. God damn Great Onion.
Excuse me, but if you haven't noticed, the stills are being attacked.
Oh. He's a jolly good fellow. Gonna have my one.
Outstanding work, moonshiners.
Oh, good work.
I don't think I've ever seen the tub so full. You've
Oh,
really
good work, everybody.
Excuse me, but if you haven't noticed,
The stills are being attacked. Really thought he was dying. Wow, why did I launch into the sky like that? That is not what I wanted. Why do I keep falling off that roof? I'm not pressing forward. There's some kind of lag going on, I think. Oh, and then I launch into the sky again, and then it misses the roof. What is going on? I'm getting teleported, man. Being teleported. Don't need it. I don't want it. Oh, Susanna, don't you? The radiation, it could be exactly that. It could be the radiation, and also just something weird going on with my keyboard, or possibly lag, or possibly skill issue. What is this thing? How is there 15? Oh, see, there we go. I just rubber banded us, and I'm rubber banding again. No, there's definitely something going wrong. Yeah, I wish teleportation was the thing. IRL.
if I had tear ducts moment like this. Such a wonderful moonshine jamboree.
Sure. But also, why no Bigfoot? But also, why no Bigfoot? But also, and hear me out here, this is going to be controversial. Why no Bigfoot? Nothing. What is next? By what is next, I mean what Rachel is next. Oof. Oof. Let's do some cooking. Also some picking up of junk in the old shelter. Mole rats probably need to stay in the fight, keep people alive. We've got work to do. So let's see. Let's make some gulper slurry. Done. Press the wrong button, 'cause I'm an idiot. Where did I get a Wendigo Colossus? Whatever that said. Vocal sound.
Hard to imagine that lake used to be a whole
Life may be rough around here during the day, but when it turns night, man,
Life may
sky
be rough
gets me
around
every
here
time.
during the day, but when it turns night, man,
Been seeing more
that
ghouls
sky
around
gets me every time.
Lamentable moonshine.
stuff they'd like. Ohio
Hey
used to
there.
be such a green place. Yeah, better be buying something. Window shoppers are just wasting my time.
Well, I'm wasting your time then, Mac. 'Cause I'm shopping for windows. And this one. Boom. Get nerded, Rick. Alright, where are we at with all this? Okay, and I needed to do something here. What was it? I think I have 2 fusion cores that need to be blowed up. Yep. Or, you know, what's the word? Charged up. And then blowed up. We'll go in here. Lovely. Be able to do that after the second. Honestly, why don't I have any arrows? Okay, it's like I had 0 arrows apparently in my bow. What's with that game? Yeah? You can have a Gulper Rogue for 10%. Nice. Why? I sell this. Where is my hot tub? It is here. So this is the fishing area. Hot tub. Ukulele. A bunch of things that give you buffs. This is the water gathering area and a fish trap. This is the fishing area. This is what started this whole base. I needed a spot to fish. This is, you know, just various tool sheds and whatnot. That's where people can buy stuff. This had more stuff in it before. I don't know what to do with this. This place, yeah. This is my storage stuff and the freezer, and then the love seat, and the faux ropter, whatever that is. It is a witch's cauldron of blood, but it's also a hot tub. And I've put snow globes all around it. And then this was originally a 3 or 4, perhaps even 5-story building that I was going to put a bunch of stuff in, and in the end all I have is my little showroom. We've got the Bigfoot with the Steins, we've got the other Stein display case, all of our magazines, all of our bobbleheads. And did I get rid of... Yeah, there was access to the roof at one point, but I got rid of it, don't need it. You know what? I'm not one for making bases. This was all like I needed to do this, and then I added that, and then I put this on top. But then eventually, you know, I thought I'll put all my the fish that I've caught, the axolotls and whatnot, on this. These are the legendary fish that are hard to get. There's one there, one there, one there, and the one that took just months. This bastard. Phoropter, yeah, it seems more like a dinosaur, doesn't it? What the hell is a Phoropter? Anyway, that's a Phoropter. It makes your eyes better, apparently. Speaking of, do I need to use... oh yeah, I'm still 1 hour for well rested. Might as well do the rest of this stuff then. While we're here. It's a cool location, yeah. And again, I put it there because I thought that there would be a easy access to Ohio across the river, but actually the Ohio, you can only go via the bridge. Ohio. I can't say it. But yeah, I'm quite happy with my little base. I'm not, like I said, I'm not usually a base builder. I usually just have what, you know, very functional. If I need a Tinkerer's workbench, there's a Tinkerer's workbench, and that's how it started. You know, it was just the bench on a rock for a long time, and then gradually, you know, there are daily quests of things like, you know, build decorations or whatever, and then started doing that, and then somehow this little room got built. Can't remember why. I think this was my original fishing spot, but then you actually have to be at the water to fish. You can't actually fish from up here. So then I had to make another one, and look. It's been months. It's been months of just little bits of... Yeah, I don't know if they've made it user-friendly, though. They said that there was an update that fixed a lot of issues, but I still think it's pretty weird and obtuse and could be a lot better. And I'm sure you used to be able to just press a button to get into build mode, and now you actually have to go back to your camp thing and press build, which is annoying if you're all the way up there and you've got to go, oh, I want to build something, I have to go all the way down here and then go all the way back up there. Outrageous, man. What am I looking for? This. Spin the wheel. What are we? 340. Yeah, fair enough. I guess so. Usually when you just do things like that, it ends up being an absolute dog's breakfast. But it has seemed to have come out alright. Skyrim 2. Is that what they're calling Elder Scrolls 6? Temporary VATS accuracy. Alright, let's go do spin the wheel. Because why not? I think you can have Bigfoot on this one. I'm pretty sure. Oh, excuse me, I'm yawning. I might have to stop soon. I've got to make a pie, and I don't really want to do that on stream. I'm quite exhausted from yesterday's exertions. I had to chuck a bunch of stuff out for the council cleanup, and I'm still... Well, let's just say everything hurts. Who's my favourite Mass Effect squad mate? Probably Liara, in the end. Like Garrus, not a huge Garrus guy like a lot of people are. Morden was my favourite character, but as a squad mate, I don't know if I really, yeah. I'm pretty sure... Who was the one with all the tattoos? Jack? I think Jack ended up being my main romance, but I like the Krogans, Rex and the other guy. I think I used Liara the most. Well, actually, no, I didn't, because she was Shadow Broker by the third one. I don't think you could actually use her. Since when is there a super mutant in there? I haven't done this event that often. Yeah. The problem was I messed up in the second one and ended up not being with her, even though she was my romance in the first game. I think I ended up with Jack at the end, or Carly, maybe? I like Garrus, but yeah. I like Liara better. That's right, you couldn't use Liara in the second one, but yeah, if you wanted to continue romancing her, you had to not have a romance in the second one or something. But I don't know that we knew that until the third one. It doesn't matter. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. You know, Liara was the first crush, and then, you know, we went our separate ways. We went our separate ways. Move or explode. These people are just sitting here. How are they not dying from the not moving?
Get ready to spin the wheel again! I'm actually surprised I remembered any of their names, to be honest. That's how influential those games are. I can barely remember my own name day to day, but then Liara, Garrus... Can't remember the name of the Krogan from the first game. I remember Rex, he sort of took over. Ow. What was the Krogan in the first game called? Definitely hit different. And in fact, I replayed the first one because it's like not a remaster, but like I guess a remaster, a remake. I can get through the first game, but somehow I can't keep going. It just, again, it's we've moved on. We've moved on with the games, and they need to be remade. Rex was the first one? Who's the younger Krogan then in the third one? I think he might have even been introduced in the second one. I can't remember. So Rex was the main Krogan. What was the name of the other one then? I thought Rex was the Mass Effect 3. Can't think of it. There were two main Krogans. Grunt? It was Grunt. There you go. Grunt. Yeah. No. So Rex. I had the right name for Rex. I thought I was calling Grunt Rex. I should have been calling Rex, and I couldn't remember Grunt. And I've shot myself again. Gotta stop doing this. Grunt. Good old Grunt, eh?
You guys did just great.
Oh, shuck. Bye. Ah, where's the Bigfoot? Huh? Where's the Bigfoot? No Bigfoot. Right, who else was there? The Warden's my favourite character. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. Who else? There was Tali and Jack and Liara. And, what was her name? The one played by the Aussie actress. It was in, Handmaid's Tale. Yvonne something. Yvonne something or other. I was going to say Natasha? Nothing. Nothing, I'm just playing. There's no item that I'm grinding for. Really just XP to do the season. I'm just trying to think if there's anything I know about. Well, there is. If I can get my reputation with settlers up to maximum, you can get some more companions for your camp. But I'm so far away from that, and I've been, you know, I do the quests when I can. And after months and months and years, where is it? It's in social. I'm still only neighborly. I think, you know, ally's the next one probably, but... So it would be nice to get that to ally, because there is some nice stuff that the settlers have when you're full XP with them, or whatever you call it, full rep. But I've given up, you know, there's all of these challenges to do. I should probably go trying to find some more intel. It's just stuff that you do as you play, though. I'm not gonna chase it. I'm just here to live in the world, man. I love the world so much. I love it so much. But I, you know, I've got the good bow, and that's the best bow in the game. I've got my jetpack. I've saved up to get my, so I can use a jetpack with the armor I'm wearing, which isn't, power armor. It's only, you know, that was a huge grind, but I've done that. I don't know. Normally I would need a goal like that to keep playing, but it's just something to do, to be perfectly honest with you. There's not much else at the moment to play. I can't even tell you what kind of games I kind of want to. I mean, I was trying to get into marathon, but I'm just too old. I'm too old to be able to compete in a hardcore PvP game, which is a shame because I was huge on the original marathons on Mac. Back in the day, that was my formative gaming experiences when I was a youngin'. So it's a shame that they've gone for you're going to need to be super good at PvP to play the new marathon, but I got up to level 15 or something. I did play it for a bit. I played 10 or 12 hours, but I can't grind it, unfortunately. Zomboid I've kind of gone off for the time being until they, I don't know, Hopefully they go back to that when they had NPCs, which could be years away. Years and years and years. Alright, there we go. Oh my god. You could have it. I'll put it because I think that is pretty rare. What is this spoiled biofluid? And also, why can't I get rid of it? Just drop it. I don't want it. Yeah, I mean, I'm really happy with my, you know, I was there at the beginning of computer gaming and stuff like that, but yeah, occasionally I do wish I still had my 20-year-old Quake 2 skills to play PvP now, but, you know, I'm nearly 50. I just don't have, you know, in something like an extraction shooter, you can get away with a lot. Like, I don't know, I'm not good at Battlefield, but I'm okay with it because you can, you know, you can outthink people who can outshoot you. You know, you just get better in that sense. And I think you could in Marathon with map knowledge and whatnot, but there's 4 maps, and most people, if you've played it all, will know every corner of the map pretty quickly. So any kind of sort of old man's advantage I might have in PvP, Marathon doesn't really fit, and I've never been a huge PvP guy. I did play a lot of Overwatch, but I played a lot of Mystery Heroes. That was my favorite in Overwatch. I did do ranked for a while when I played it when it first came out. I know because there was a website tracking. I was top 5% Zarya after the first day or something, because I was the only one playing Zarya. No one else could figure her out. I love Zarya. She was an off tank, and I knew off tanks from WoW. Your job there is to support the main tanks and be a nuisance, and I was good at that for about and then, yeah, didn't play much more competitive at that. Haven't played Marvel Rivals, but, you know, I've seen a lot of people play that. Look, I'm actually going to leave it there for today. I know that's a pretty short stream, but like I said, I've got some stuff to do. I don't think I'll go for a walk. I'm quite, you know, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it in my bones. So, yeah. Look, I hope you enjoyed what you did get. Couple of hours. How long did I go? 2.5 hours. That's all right. There was a coffee made in the middle of all of that. My God, but the production, the efficiency. It's not the word I'm looking for. Can't think of the word. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for existing. Au revoir. Goodbye.